back to my channel, and this is January's on fire. Oh boy, I have a couple of records and a couple of books from book sale last week, and a lot of CDs, and I found some really great stuff, some CDs that I've been looking for in years. I have some Holy Grails, found some Holy Grails, and but with no further delay, here we go. But first, just quick shout out to Jerry Corpus for pulling this great shirt. Congrats, man! And you got this one earlier by Mr. Speedy. I know it's a really great. See that? It's Busy God. Satanas collab with Siamese Rat of Cebu. So congrats, man! And it's really quality, really so sulit yung 600. This one 600 pesos, but I love the with Besigat. See that? Congrats, man! Ang ganda. So be right back. Si Tadan, saktong-sakto yung small sa akin. So, let's go. First record, this is Bastetras. Si Happy Lost Post-Punk Classic and Earth. Bastetra's second album, Trapped in the Major Labor Purgatory for Irving 15 years, produced by Don Fleming. So, I got this from Triscoll for 1,000 pesos, so it's really a steal price, and this is their second album, but again, as the sticker said, Trapped in the Major Labor Purgatory. So this one just came out in 2012, and it's really great find if you're into Bastestras is the one of the pioneer of the new wave post-punk scene in New York. So again, another best find. Another death rock post-punk from UK, Sex Gun Children, Songs and Legend. This is the second album, and it's a Japanese pressing. I got this from Gray Market yesterday, and it's still in great shape, and I got this for 1 2. So again, ang mura nila yung benta. So yeah, if you're into post-punk but more of death and goth rock, so just try this, give this a try. Last vinyl, I got this one from Trestle Cubao again, and then I got this for 100. I'm not familiar with this band, but I know right away when I saw this that it's a post-punk, but it's a post-punk revival band, because Kumakino is a song by Joy Division. So, and it's 100. The vinyl itself are very good, in very good condition. So it's a steal. And when I played this one last 2 weeks ago, right away when I bought this one, the singer really sounds like Joy Division, Ian Curtis of Joy Division. So best find for 100 pesos. As I said, I have a couple of books from book sale. This one's Nocturnal Animals. It's I got this for 125 pesos. I love the movie. I've watched the movie a couple of times, and it's good to have a book, and I don't know if I can read this in full, so good luck to me. This is Once a Fan. See, this is by Rat Pink and Pretty McKenna. This is Andy Wilson of the Once Upon a Fan, Alien Sex Fan, another death goth rock post-punk band from UK. So this is kind of an autobiography, I think. It's a really cool one. I got this Woody Allen Real Life. I got this for 50 pesos at book sale. I'm not really a big fan of Woody Allen, but I like Midnight Midnight in Paris and Annie Hall, so I like those. So it's kind of still for 50 pesos. I might sell this one. So this is in terms of books and book sale finds. This is the best find. This is for me the coolest I find and found on book sale. See, this is an instrument photographed by Pate Graham and forward by Johnny fucking Marr. It's really, and what I like is most of the bands here are, I know most of the band. I love most of them. I have most of their CDs, so that's why I really like. Of course, this Sonic Youth. It's a great photos. I'm gonna show you some. See if we can pull this one through. This is Justin Vernon of One Ever. I got some it's really a cool book. One of my favorite find. Joe Plummer, Todd Trainer of Shellac. This is Joe Plummer of Modest Mouse and his guitars. And I'm trying to find these Sonic Youth people. Janet West, of course. It's my favorite, one of my favorite find. This is Kurt Cobain's clone. See, that's a great one. And Jeff Tweedy of Wilco, Tab Premiere, and this is my favorite of this Person Moore and Kim Gordon, Lee Ronaldo, and Steve Shelley. It's great photos of their instrument and a couple of description. Lee Ronaldo, of course. It's a famous Jaguar Fender Jazzmaster. Kim Dale, the Breeders. Steve Shelley's drum. Eric Judy, the bass player of Modest Mouse. And the Flaming Lips guitar before their experimental sounds. The guitar band. Rain Coins. I don't know what you call that one, but it's really great. Fine time kulingan, and that's all. So it's a really great find for 155 pesos. Johnny fucking more. So let's go to the CDs. I have Bob Dylan, Modern Times. I haven't give this album a thorough listen though, but it's with DVD and it's with limited edition. I got this one last night from Carousel, so it's a limited edition with DVD. So this one's for sale, and listen to it next time. This is Bob Dylan, the bootleg live series. See, and it's Japanese pressing. So this is volume 4 of the bootleg live series. So I'm a Bob Dylan fan, so it's a great additional to my Bob Dylan collection. I got this 3 from, I know it's 4. This one. Okay. Oops. I got this 4 from J-Sonics of Instagram. We're not friends on Facebook. I just followed him on Instagram, and he sells some of his extra when he got the record. He sold the CD. So I got this first last album before the hiatus. It's Letterkenny. I love this album. Let's call it Club. It's a 11 or 10 minutes jam. This is their post reunion 2017, 15, so 10 years in the making. Still a great album. And post punk essential Devo. This is Big Black, the Richmond 8-track tape. This is the compilation of their album Atomizer without the song Strange Things, plus their cover of Heartbeat by Wire, Newland Kuman band, the post-punk one, plus their EP Head Egg. So Steve fucking Obi, and of course there's a song favorite of mine. There's Kerosene. Okay, I get few really cool jazz. So last week I found this seller on Carousel again, and then grabe ang ganda ng damit ko. Found this seller on Carousel, and I found some really cool jazz in a great price. So I sold most of it, but I kept some, the ones that I really like. So this is Milton Nascimento. I'm not familiar with this one. Just wanna keep it because when I listened to it last 3 weeks ago, I really like it. It's not just bossa nova and Brazilian jazz. There's more of a, I don't know if folk are already a thing at that time, but there's that it's spiritual humming kind of native sounds of Brazil. So fave track is Francisco and the Call. I got Rainforest by Walter Wanderley, Brazil's organist. I discovered this one through What's in My Bag Amoeba episode, but I cannot recall of who's the artist or who's their guest. So I have two. This is cool and refreshing. So this one's the one that I keep at that time. I got compilation. This is Sol y Sombra, La Primera Alta Comedia Musical de Siesta. So I haven't checked most of the bands here, but it's Sara Records. No, it's Siesta Records in Spain, and I really wanted to have all of their catalog. It's a really great label. So yeah, this one is Tony Allen Black Voices, released under Comet Records. This is Afrobeat. If you're into dub and reggae, you might familiar Afrobeat. So Tony Allen. And this is the reissue with the Aria Psych Juju mix. And this one came out 2005, I think, or early 2000. I got Dinosaur Jr., I Bet on the Sky. This is their third post reunion album. Their first, the complete trio with Lou Barlow on 2007, I think, is Beyond, and then The Farm, and then this one. So I only don't have the 2016. Kaido. And this is third or fourth latest album of LCD Sound System. James Murphy is a great musician. I love Tonight, American Dream, of course, Subanger, How Do You Sleep. Really found some cool, interesting albums this month. It's a busy month here at the shop, and in the meantime, I found some great deals in Carousel and Marketplace. So it's a busy month. So this is Split Box's second album, indie folk band from, I don't know, they're Washington, I think. Helplessness Blues, and their Sub Pop. This is 2011. I really like the album cover, their album cover. This is compilation Latin on Impulse. Again, I'm a fan of compilation, especially if I'm not familiar most of the bands. So those are bands to discover, and there's some bands to listen more. So this is Latin Jazz on Impulse, and that cover is really cool. There's Coleman Hawkins and Sonny Rollins and Alebson Rollins, Dizzy Gillespie. So yeah, I got two album by Ramon Liel and Beatriz Binotti. So these two again is under Siesta Records in Spain. Ramon Liel is the producer of that label, and I'm not familiar with Beatriz Binotti or where he came from, what band he came from, but it's really great additional to my growing Siesta catalog. Another Siesta, this is, I think, Real Casioca Años Dorados. I'm not familiar with this one, but again, it's Siesta, so why not? This is compilation tribute to the Smiths. This is the one they released in New War. It's 2 CD. There's Wedding Present. I love Wedding Present's version of the Hamlin Club, and of course Doug March. Cinerama, of course, is another band of from Wedding Present. David Gage, I think, is the frontman. Sixpence, there's Sixpence on the Richard. There is so Mike Bayola. So it's a great additional to my compilation collections. This is Jawabal and Kit Levine, Yin Ang Yang. I posted this on my channel, so if you want to listen, it's a new wave post punk job. This is 2012 Cherry Red Records. Joe Wabble is the original member of PIL, the post-punk band, and he's one of the best bass player. He collaborated a lot with Holger Salukai, I think, and there's a lot collaboration of Joe Wabble. I got this, and this one's too is from J-Sonics. This is Strange Space meets Strange Space. This is their third album, so I don't know if you got this one at Mouse. So that's 2018. Sleeping Boy Collective brought the Mets band here, and it's one of the best band I saw live. It's angry, it's punk, it's really punk if you want to. And the Pastel Truckload of Trouble, and another Glasgow band from Glasgow, late 80s to early 80s to late 2000. This is their second compilation, and most of the albums here most of the songs here are from their early singles and EPs. So this is the 2010 Fire Records reissue. Thank you for being you. This is one of the holy grails of this batch. I've been looking this for years. Sometimes I think about you, of course. Nothing to be done. Train tractor. So check this out, please. I got brand new. So this is their third album. This is the album that really got me into them. So I don't really like their first two. So this one's there's that Jesus Christ and the Gauzer, and I separated the CD, that's why it's only cover. The Gauzer and what's a favorite? Another favorite is Limousine, of course. Brand new, and I love the album cover. I'm a fan of album covers without print here. It's like the Spider-Man again. That's my kind of plus points to me if the covers look like this. So brand new, The Devil and God Raging Inside Me. It's Busy God. Okay, another tribute to the Smiths. This one's I really like. Romantic and Square is hip and aware. This is Matene Recordings. So a Matene tribute to the Smiths. I posted this one on my channel too. So if you want to check that out, I really like it. There's some versions here. The Locksmiths, of course, and Big Mouth Strikes Again live by Snowdrops, and Lovejoy. The Fail Sunday, I Know It's Over. Would Be Good is here too. I also keep this Nirvana The Untold Stories DVD. I don't know if this one is official or unofficial. Haven't checked and haven't watched this one yet. So last month I sold a couple of really good alternative, and there's Incomplete, the Nirvana singles box, and this is one included in that haul of mine. So I'm keeping this one. I need to watch this one. This is the holy grail of this batch. Said welcome back. First album, and it's first pressing without the barcode thing, so it's a bit quite pricey, but I got this for a really good deal. So I'm not really a big fan of Eraserheads. So these are those kinds of CDs that I can pull off on my shelves if I need quick money. So this one's kind of 5,000. I got this Miles Davis Quintet, the unissued Japanese concert. This is the unofficial release by the Domino Records, not the Domino one. I've checked this one on Discog, not the Domino one that famous by the bands like Franz Ferdinand. This is another Domino Records. I don't know if they're related. It's a really great live album, and Miles Davis with Herbie Hancock and Tony Carter. This is 1964 and in Tokyo and Kyoto. The CD one is Tokyo and the other one is Kyoto. So I'm a Miles Davis fan, but I'm not really a fan all of his albums. I like Sketches of Spain and Miles Brew, Sketches of Brew, or I forget the title, but the one with the brew, the 2 CD, experimental exploration of jazz, free jazz, early bop, hard bop. I got so this is another CDs that I keep of that batch that I talk about recently. So this is Astrid Gilberto with Samba. So I'm keeping this one because here's my favorite song. You Didn't Have to Be So Nice, and that album cover is really cool. So I sold like 8 CDs or 7. So thanks for this. Bye. Phrases I Love, of course, and Goodbye Sadness. Another holy grail of this batch. I posted this on my channel too. Sonic Youth live in Europe. This is an official release again, and it's a great additional to my Sonic Youth collection. So this is released in Germany, Red Line, made in Germany. It's really not so bad, not so good too. Sound recording, but I'm a Sonic Youth fan, so that's for keeps. King Crimson Discipline. I can't recall of. I think this is 5th or 7th albums of theirs, but King Crimson is King Crimson. It's one of the pioneer rock and math rock, of course. And if you're into math rock and that twinkly guitar thing, check this album. So you have a reason or to check more about King Crimson. They are one of the most important 70s band for me, at least. Frame by Frame, my favorite. Telahon Jinjet. This is the Sheens. I have the Sheens first 2 or 3, I think. The Worm's Heart. This is their 2017, but I didn't know that there's 2 versions of this one, and surprisingly, I got the Worm's Heart, the reworked version of the album. It's, the complete rework of the Sheens album. So it's a good one. It's a good find. And featuring new versions of all 11 tracks. So I listened the first one on digital, and then it's really different. Some songs are longer, some songs on poster, and the other ones are more heavier and angrier and enjoyable at the same time. Philip Glass Violin Concerto. Philip Glass is the artist that I listen to when I need a really relaxing music. So I have his last works. Yeah, it's Violin Concerto. So this is Lurid Man in My Z. This is the Japanese version. Compilation of most of Lurid's famous work, and I'm a fan of Lurid and Velvet Underground, of course. So it's a great addition to my collection. Oh boy, these 2 is the Holy Grail, another Holy Grails of this batch. This is Kudin the White Birch. This is their second and final album. If you're into slowcore, sadcore, Sadcore is the internet thing. Slowcore is the original subgenre of that. So C, Lost Leader, Beacon C, Kitchen Light, Wash Up, Time Speeds. If you're into slowcore in general and haven't heard Kudin, check this one. And of course, their first one is the Frigid Stars LP. I promise, I swear, if you're familiar with low. Another this one is, I've been looking this one for years, like 2006, 2016 or 17. This is Rodan Rusty. It's a project by Jason Noble and what happened to my video? Okay, we're back. Jason Noble and Jeff Mueller. Math rock, post hardcore. If you like Slint, Spiderland, or Twist, but more angrier, more matraki, please give this one a listen. I swear, you're gonna like this one. So, what happened to my video? Teka lang. Oh, okay. Para makita yung damit ni Jerry. Okay, we're almost done. Isabel Antena, Hoping for Love. This is her second album, and it's a Japanese pressing. So, bossa nova, lunch, jazzy lands, those kinds of sounds, and it's worth like $50 in discounts. So, get a Pew Jazz. This is Blow Note Essentials, Lou Donaldson Lightfoot, and Barry Harris Trio, Priminado, and Kenny Dorham, Afro-Cuban. So, I'm not really a big fan of jazz, but one thing what I like about jazz is when every time I listen to jazz, it's like new music for me. It's one of those music that I can't memorize the pattern or the song, the song structure. It's not post rock. That most of the post rock I know, where's the angrier part, the faster part, the angry guitar, but jazz is, that's why I think we call it pre-jazz. So those are the jazz albums, early pop and hard pop and pre-improvised jazz. Those are what I'm into, what I'm looking. Jim Ruiz Group, indie pop, another siesta, but this one is the UR. That's why I posted this on my YouTube channel too. This one is the UR version with bonus tracks. So indie pop in general with siesta thing. Last, this is Mary Onette's first album, Swedish band, 2007 under Labrador Records. So if you're into shoegaze with post-punky elements, so give this one a try, I swear. That's all for this episode. It's been like 28 minutes, so I hope you watch this in full and stay safe. Thank you very much again. And the t-shirt is Busy God by Jerry Corpus. Follow him on Facebook, search Busy God, Facebook and Instagram. And that's all for this episode. See you next time. Thank you and take care.